going on, the friends? My name is M. and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Sword and Shield for the Nintendo Switch. We're off last time. We got here to Turffield, and it is home to the first gym of the game. And now, in this part, we are going to be taking a look at this place, while also we're about to take on the first gym, since it is here. So, first, we're asked to do a task here, and the first task is to meet up with Sonia. Her Gamper is here, so our Gamper is going to guide us the way. So we're going to go ahead and follow the Gamper, while at the same time there's a few things that we can look at here, such as this Leaf Stone. This Leaf Stone can involve certain Pokemon, such as like if you want to get a Victory Bell from a Weeping Bell or a Vileplume from a Gloom, and then there's a few other Pokemon that can evolve from a Leaf Stone as well. Exclusive to Gen 8, I don't know because I haven't really looked much into that yet. Bow Wow Vow. Okay. What do I think of it? Well, I mean, the only thing that stands out are the things on the bottom, which I guess look like ghosts. It's either ghosts or people. And then there's also lightning. And then I don't know what that huge thing is. It looks like a tower. Like the Eiffel Tower, kind of. I don't know. Darkest Day or Dynamax? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look like Dynamax to me, nor... I don't see anything dark about this either. I'm gonna say Dynamax. Seems likely. It certainly looks like a gigantic Pokemon. What? It doesn't look like it to me. It can't be just a coincidence? I don't know. Long time ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. Giant Pokemon ran something, I didn't even read the last word. But what was that black storm they called? The Darkest Day? What connection does it have to Dynamax? Guess I'm the lucky lady who'll be looking into that. Grand sure gives me a lot to do. Oh, where'd you get this from? Things will go well if you use fire, flying, or bug moves. Also poison moves. You forgot to mention poison moves. Grass types are weak to like a lot of different types. Grass has so many weaknesses. It's crazy. For one single type, it has so many weaknesses. So this first gym shouldn't be terribly difficult. Hey, look. Fresh water in a water fountain. That's not so fresh. Also, this is really cool. You can actually put your face through here, and then it looks pretty cool. Can I stick my face through the big one? I can't. All right. Well, that's a shame. All right, but yeah. Oh my God, analog. All right. I'm gonna take a nice little snapshot of that because it's pretty fun. Treasure lies buried somewhere in Turffield. According to this treasure map, the trick is to find the trick to finding the treasure lies in the standing stones. Seek yourself 3 standing stones with grass before the other one. Okay, grass. Use well at strength and find then the strength of its strength in the end. Dally not if you've a mind to find what time lies left behind. What does that mean? Alright, so basically... okay, that's water. Alright, so I already messed up. You're supposed to find... stones in, like, certain order. That one says poison. This one's flying. Okay. Are these, like, stones of all the types? That's pretty absurd. Hey, look, Hop's not here this time. Where'd he go? I wonder where he could have been while I was talking to Sonia. Alright, so you can't go that way. That guy won't let you. It's kind of the game's way of telling you to actually do the gym. Yeah, spoilers. You're supposed to take on the gym before leaving the city. Should be that much of a spoiler, to be honest. Right here is an Everstone. Prevents Pokemon from evolving, which, I mean, could be beneficial for, like, if there is a pre-evolution move. If you're a pre-evolved Pokemon, it needs to learn a move that its evolved form Pokemon can't learn. Which there are some Pokemon that have move pulls like that. It's pretty strange, but that's the only benefit it really the Everstone really gets. But that's pretty much it. Okay, this one's grass. So grass before the others. I actually don't know what this means, but basically the point is you're supposed to find the stones all in the same all in a particular order. Yeah, all three of them says grass. It's weird that grass is like 3 symbols, whereas all the other ones have only 1. Well, I guess that one right there is 2. I took a photo of the geoglyph, but it just doesn't compare to seeing it yourself. Alright, let's see if I can try this again, though. Grass, water... Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, it says grass before the other ones, then use its strength, which grass is strong against water, so we have to find the water. Oh gosh. So here's grass. Okay, which one is water again? Oh god, I forgot. Is it this one? Oh no. Okay, so every time we talk to the girl, it's gonna reset the puzzle. So I'm gonna keep talking to the girl until I find this. Okay, here's grass. Alright. Water is all the way over here. Man, if you like walk in the towns, it like feels like you walk really slow, but in reality you actually do move really fast in this game. But it's like, with how big everything is, and with how big and how spread out everything is, it just feels like you're moving it everywhere really slowly. But you do move fast in this game. So there's water, and fire is all the way at the end over here. I know fire. I know this one's fire. There's something buried in the ground. Expert Bell! So that's your reward for finding those stones in a particular order. So the Expert Bell is pretty nice because... Because the Expert Belt will raise the power of super effective moves. So if you use a move that's super effective to your opponent, it will do even more damage. It's pretty powerful. So let's see. Given that Sammy does not have an item right now, we're gonna give it to Sammy. Even though it's probably not gonna be helpful for Sammy because we're about to take on the Grass Gym. Sammy's a water type. That wouldn't be helpful. Oh yeah, also you may notice something. My team is actually higher level now, as you can see. So, that's cool. Alright, so anyway, let's see, anything else to explore? There's like literally no houses. Like, how do people live in this place? There's no houses, this is just this just the one stadium right there. Like, do all people, this is the only other building here. Like, do everybody just live in here? That'd be so cramped up if everybody has to live in this one place. Milo does more work than just work, or Milo does more than just work in the fields. He raises beautiful flowers too. Yeah, I can see that. Is that a okay? I know what that is. All right. Yeah, no, there's nothing over there. Okay. So yeah, there's a little bit more that you can see, but I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. We're already like 11 minutes and we've barely made any progress here. Take a look at this. It's the Grass Gym badge. Wow. How did you win like so fast? Like the conversation I had with Celine didn't even take long, and then all in that time you just took on the gym leader. Like that's crazy. So you were able to beat the gym leader, but you weren't able to beat me. Oh my god, that sounds rude. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. Alright, well we're going inside. Okay, so this is the inside of every gym, just FYI. Like I said in the beginning, gyms are much different in this game than what you've experienced back in like older gens. So anytime that you see this guy, which is usually in every gym, he will give you a random Pokeball. In this case, he gives you a Friend Ball, which raises the power of friendship of the Pokeball that you catch, which is pretty cool. I like that. What's nice about this gym is that there is a Pokemon Mart inside the gym. So if you need to stock up before taking on the gym challenge, that is great. In my case, I don't even have that many potions, so I guess we'll buy. Nah, actually I'll be fine. The gym won't be that hard, I'm pretty sure. You can buy antidotes. You can buy all this wonderful stuff right here. Wow, I really have that many revives this early on. You get so many good items like really early on in this game. It's pretty crazy. Oh man. Welcome, Gym Challenger. Allow me to help you through your registration. Your goal as a Gym Challenger is to complete each gym mission. So basically, the gym missions are just equivalent to like the gym puzzles. Like if you remember in the previous games, every gym had some kind of puzzle that you had to solve in order to actually reach the gym leader. And that is basically what the gym missions are in this game. So it's just a little bit of an extra step into the gyms this time around. So it's really not that much different than the standard gyms from the other games. I like how, like, when you enter this room, it looks really small when you go inside, but then when you're actually inside, it's like this huge room right here. Like, that's kind of lazy design when you're trying to, like, design, like, the outside. But as you can see, this gym, it's kind of crazy. So here's the task here. So here's, like, this is your advice guy, pretty much. He's gonna tell you what to do in order to succeed. Every gym has those type of guys right there. So what we have to do is we have to herd these Wooloo all the way up to the end. And we gotta do this for every part of this gym. So this guy's name is Dan. Remember that name. He'll be your advice guy. And, yeah. So, herding the Wooloo is kind of weird. These guys it's really sensitive, and these guys can sometimes go in, like, any random direction. Depending on the angle that you're herding them from. Like, as you can see, I'm like, barely off to the left and right sides of some of them, and then they just go to the left and right sides based on my angles. It's kind of crazy. And then later on, this is where things start to get kind of hard. Well, it gets a little bit hard. It's not too hard. Basically, there's gonna be a Gamper, and the Wooloo are afraid of Gamper. It makes sense because dogs eat sheep, so it makes sense. And because that, the sheep don't want to. The Wooloo does not want to go near the Gamper. So that's pretty nice, I guess. Oh yeah. Also, the gym missions don't get any simpler because while you're doing a gym mission, we have gym trainers, and their trainer classes are gym trainers. Unfortunately, I will not be showing this off, but when you beat a gym trainer, they have a really special fanfare when you beat them. It sounds really cool, but unfortunately, you won't hear that for this playthrough because I'm speeding up the battles. So So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So you can avoid this guy, I think. Oh wow, he sees really far away. But if you want to go to this side, you go to this side if you want to fight this trainer, or you can go to the left side. The middle, you can't move the Wooloo to the middle because the Yamper's in the middle. Alright, so we continue hurting the Wooloo. And there we go. That's all 20 of them on this part right here. And then now we're up to the final part, I believe. And this one's the hardest one because the Yamper will go everywhere. And oh my god, that's okay. Looks like we're gonna be splitting apart here, so we're gonna go ahead and herd this group first. Now you don't have to do them all together. So we're gonna go ahead and oops, no, that was not what I did there. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna get the rest of them like this. Okay, so I guess we're doing this in 3 groups, I suppose. 3 inconsistent groups. And then we have the last trainer! Okay, so it is easier if you do fight the gym trainers, because then the Yamper will not be in the way. But I mean, in case you want to do things the slightly hard way, you can just not fight the gym trainers. But there we go. That's all the Wooloo herd, and then they are going to be locked up in the left and right sides, and then we are actually ready to take on the gym leader. That's gonna be cool. So there we go. It's not so hard. And here we are at the stadium. So you can prepare yourself here if you'd like, which, you know, you'd want to heal up using items, and then possibly save your game in case you lose. And without further ado, let's go inside. They stand like they stand like the exact spot. They know exactly where to stand. They just stop exactly where to stand. It's so perfect. This game is so perfect. My gym's the first one people face, so we get a lot of challengers. That's why I try to keep the gym mission challenging, but that didn't stop you from completing it. Proper job. Sure seems like you understand Pokemon real well. This is going to be a doozy of a battle. I'll have to Dynamax my Pokemon if I want to win. Okay, Gym Leader Milo. He has 2 Pokemon. His first Pokemon is Glossifleur, level 19 Grass type, with Magical Leaf, Round, and Rapid Spin. So this is the phase of, well, the game. This is your first real opportunity where you get to actually Dynamax your Pokemon. So what I'm gonna do is, for the first turn, I'm not gonna Dynamax. You can actually win without Dynamaxing your Pokemon at all. It'll just be harder, But for this gym, it's really not super hard. Alright, so that is his first Pokemon taken care of. Rudy wants to learn Taunt? No. Alright, next Pokemon is Eldegoss. I'm going to switch out, even though I don't really need to switch out, but I've been using Rudy for basically this whole gym. Well, both this gym. So I'm just gonna give Jason a chance here. We're not going to be done in that easy. We're tough as weeds. Sure. So here's Eldegoss. It is level 20, grass type with magical leaf, leafage, and round. They all have round. So here's Dynamaxing. So you hit Dynamax, and now you have a custom moveset right here. We have in my case Max Strike, Max Knuckle, which is for double kick, Max Flare for flame charge, and Max Strike for Leer. Well, no. Basically every Dynamax move, every Dynamax type has a signature move, pretty much. So like all the normal moves are gonna have the same normal moves. All the fighting moves are gonna have the same Dynamax fighting move, and then same with fire moves. So we're gonna use Max Flare. Also, listen to the audience. They're pretty funny. So this is Dynamaxing. Look how big Jason is. So in gym battles, the gym leader will always Dynamax their very last Pokemon. So that's a good way to kind of strategize what you want to do. Well, it's a good way to know like when to Dynamax a Pokemon, pretty much. The one thing you want to keep in mind of is that Dynamaxing only lasts for 3 turns. And then after that, there's like a recharge period as to when you can Dynamax a Pokemon again. Oh wow, and then the Sunlight in the battle. Okay, here's Max Overgrowth. Oh man! That didn't do very much. Wait! We're both getting healed from that? That's what that move does? That's crazy. Alright, you're about to be done. So I'm just gonna finish you off with this spicy move right here. Oh my god, the fist in the sky! Wait, did I... Oh, okay. I can't even see the HP bar. But there we go. That was a crazy fight. And then we turn back. And we win. Oh man, this victory theme is so good. The power of grass is wilted. What an incredible gym challenger. That must have been fulfilling. That must have been a fulfilling Pokemon battle for you, as proof that you defeated a gym leader for the gym challenge. Allow me to present you with your very own grass badge. Yeah, so all the badges in this game are they're like grass badge, fighting badge, rock badge, etc., etc. No special name for them this time, which is sad because I mean I guess there's only so much creativity you can do with naming the badges. Like, you know, Roark's badge and Diamond and Pearl was Coal badge, Brock had Boulder badge. Yeah, there's only so much you can do with the creativity. I guess they just decided to just not get. I guess they just decided they got lazy with it. And so for defeating a gym leader, you get a special TM, and then you also get their uniform as well. Which, well, he's still wearing the uniform. So the game is designed that you have to defeat the gym leaders all in its exact order, which, you know, as more Pokemon games get more and more linear, that is the case. There's not really many ways to kind of skip gym leaders to do gym leaders out of order, and that's pretty much it. So when you get a gym badge, more merchandise get on sale in the Pokemon Mart. So now, as you can see, we have Great Balls this time, which, you know, is a higher catch rate Pokeball than yeah. So you can catch Pokemon easier, which is nice. And then we also have Super Potions, and we have more status healing items. And then we got Revives. So that's pretty cool. I like this. So you probably want to stock up on these items now. I guess we'll buy 5 more of these. Now, this is like the point of the game where Pokemon start to become kind of useless, because we're gonna be encountering stronger Pokemon, and it'll be harder to catch those Pokemon. So like we're at the point where you kind of have to take advantage of the stronger Pokeballs.